without further ado, we'll get started. Our first speaker is Stacy Brown of Nassie's Home.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Turn the mic on.
Good morning, my name is Stacy Brown, and I'm the owner of Nassie's Hope, an organic and natural body company. I'm going to start this slideshow, sorry. And has anybody ever gone to the mall with their children? And inevitably, they find something that you either can't afford or you think, not now. Well, that used to be me, taking my children. As a recently divorced single mom with 3 children, we would always go to Bath & Body Works. I can't afford Bath & Body Works. You don't want to tell your children, by the way, we're poor. So Bath & Body Works had this wonderful invention called the sink. And you would go over to the sink and you could use their hand scrubs and test out their lotions. Loved it. That was our treat. We went to the mall, go to Bath & Body Works and try their products. Wasn't going to buy it because for a container of probably 16 ounce of oil and sea salts, it was $30. I had other things I needed to do besides buy hand scrub. So after a while, my girls, they were like, are we going to buy something one day? No. So what I decided to do is go to the library, which is an awesome free resource, and research, how do I make bath salts myself? Went to North Co-op on Main Street, I believe they've moved now, and I bought sea salts, $2.99 a pound. Went to the local Dollar General and got soybean oil mixed with extra virgin olive oil. Just mixed it. Eventually, I decided to put coconut oil with it to give it a creamier texture, and then got my mixer out and mixed it up. Their hands were just as soft. We didn't have Bath & Body Works over our head of $30 for 16 ounces, so that's where I began Nassie's Hope under another name. I'll explain why I changed my name in a little bit. Then became Yankee Candles. Bath & Body Works was out of the way, so here comes Yankee Candle. Anybody that's ever been to Crescendo knows Yankee Candle, it entices you, but subliminal messages come in and buy these expensive wax. So we would always go in. Once in a while, we might buy some of the little tarts, but other than that, again, I got on my mom duty. Let's see how I can make this. Went to AC Moore and got a huge slate of paraffin wax. Researched the dangers because nobody ever tells you, by the way, this is flammable. And wax is one of the few substances, if there's a fire, you do not throw water on it or you're going to cause bigger problems. So I started making aromatherapy paraffin wax candles. And as the research came out that paraffin caused more breathing issues, I started getting into making soy candles. The biggest problem was explaining to people aromatherapy is not smelling like Yankee Candles. Also, I had a bookstore at Tri-State Mall that decided to put a candle in their 3x5 bathroom for an 8-hour day. Almost burned down their store because the toilet paper got on the wick. You have to explain to people that although there's a caution and a disclaimer on the back, you actually need to read it and adhere to it. That wasn't a liability that I really wanted to have on my conscience, so I stopped making those. And Nassie's Hope was born. My girls are fashion plates, and VO5 was not doing it for their hair. My children are all biracial, and they have several different hair textures. VO5 was not working. 99 cents? No. Seemed kind of cheap to them. So I researched, how do I make shampoo? A friend of mine gave me 25 pounds of raw black shea. What do I do with this? I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. He broke off a piece. Hey, put your hands under the water. And as you can discern from my business, it's happenstance. As most businesses really are. There is a need, and you feel it, and then there is a business. This is how Nassie's Hope was born. Raw black shea, you take a piece off, put your hand under water, there's soap. perfect. Then I began to trust the inner witness. How do I make this a product that nobody else has? And the idea came to me. Let's go back to the old school. All of my products are based in organic herbs and organic extra virgin olive oil. Now that's been a progression over time because it used to be, again, soybean and extra virgin olive oil. Soybean's not the best product for a base. So as you can see, I have an edge stick. I actually have acne face pads. And my youngest girl had acne really bad. So what do I use for a face pad? The base is witch hazel, which again goes back to the old school. A lot of our great-great-grandmothers would grow their own food. They would use herbs. Herbs and oils are even in the Bible. So who am I to really second guess history? Who am I? So all of my products are in a clear bottle because I believe in transparency in marketing. I don't like when I go to a store and they have dark bottles because it makes you wonder. First of all, I can't pronounce the word on the back of the container, which I implore you all, read your ingredients. We work hard for our money, and I guarantee you if you're $5, $10, $50 short on your paycheck, you're gonna read your paycheck, whether it's direct deposit or not. You need to look at your product ingredients and make your money work for you. So I started going through different vendors online, couldn't really find them local. So I started changing to the clear bottles, and 5 years ago, my grandbaby passed. He was 7 months old. His name was Nassie. I called him Nassie. Hence, Nassie's Hope. Hope is the only thing that got me through that grief. I guarantee you, hope is it. So what better name than Nassie's Hope? What better inspiration to inspire people? And our tagline is Core Beauty Naturally. I believe that beauty products are not supposed to make you. Your inner beauty is supposed to come out. And your inner beauty is supposed to enhance, if not, this is so close to my heart. There's so many people that buy body products and makeup and they think I'm beautiful because of my outside. No, you're not. Your inside has to be beautiful. And if you're ugly on the inside, it doesn't matter what beauty product you have on the outside. That's why our tagline is Nassie's Hope, Core Beauty Naturally. Thank you very much.